Singapore is taking bold steps to ensure no family gets trapped in a permanent underclass. These include enhanced measures in the social support scheme Comlink. That will see up to 14,000 lower-income households receive more help in areas such as housing and education. Announcing this, Deputy Prime Minister Lawrence Wong says there will also be action plans and coaching to move them towards their goals. But to achieve this, he says it will require a whole-of-nation effort. Mr. Wong says the measures are part of the nation's goal to reduce income inequality. He was speaking at the 10th anniversary of the Social Service Officers. They are dedicated community officers that provide help to needy households. Moving forward, Mr. Wong says Singapore will do more to help lower-income families. And it's not just for parents. Children will also get support to help them access full and fair opportunities early in life.
We can consider a higher quantum of support or even longer-term support to families that make progress in areas like staying employed, saving to buy their own home, or ensuring their children attend preschool regularly. The additional support will also help ease the family's short-term financial pressures, even as they make progress towards their longer-term goals.
This is where the idea of family coaches comes in. Current Comlink officers will be trained and equipped to take up larger roles. They'll work more closely with families to coach and motivate them towards their goals.
Comlink officers will no longer just coordinate social support services, but they will play a stronger role to work with every family and to determine the customized support each family needs. And this will also ensure that Comlink families receive the right level of support at the right time.
To help serve the 14,000 lower-income families, the Social and Family Development Ministry is in the midst of recruiting more Comlink officers and training them to be family coaches. Australian Sia catches up with one such family and their coach who has been on the journey with them for over a year.
Peekaboo.
Okay, you read it for Mommy?
It's within these four walls that Mr. and Mrs. Kua transport the little ones to a fictional world without borders. But as the girls grow older, the parents fear that in reality, space will run out, among other worries.
That is like my big dream, can give them better living and own house. Because now our house I know is too small for 5 of us.
Every feel the Spencer living is now it's getting higher already. Even $10 you go supermarket also can't spend so much. That's why I think for my wish is to help us some certain living financial side.
Money issues have been compounded by an existing debt to pay off a housing loan from Mr. Kua's former marriage. But luckily for the security officer and housewife, hope arrived a year ago in the form of Desmond Lim. The Comlink family coach visits them every fortnight.
Hi Andrew, welcome.
It's thanks to him that the Kuas get help in daily necessities and a place in after-school programs for the children. Next on the agenda, targeted financial support, better paying jobs for both, and enrolling the kids in student care. It's a journey that Mr. Lim's prepared to go the full distance.
It can be as short as less than a year, but I think it can be as long as few years or more. So the Comlink idea is to give the family self-reliance, social mobility.
With dozens of families under his care, there's also the need for customization, tending to diverse needs.
We'll see if there's any report to read up. If not, we'll just based on the family profile, see what's the age of the family from the adults to the kids. And then we try to think whether if they need this assistance, and then through the conversation with the family, and then we try to see whether they need any help in any part of the areas.
He then links families up with resources as stepping stones towards their goals, moving out of rental flats and improving social mobility.